Hey family, what's up? Y'all come on in, hit the like button as y'all come in. I have a hell of a message for y'all, okay? Um this message is going to be about a karmic. This is about a karmic, someone who is extraordinarily gifted and anointed, but they chose to use their gifts for evil instead of for good. And they are about to be punished. They are about to be judged. Judgment, justice is coming down on them in a way that they could have never imagined, okay? And justice is about to be served. So this message isn't going to resonate for everyone. Take what does, leave what does not. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Share this message with anyone you think needs it. I'm going to get into it, y'all. As I said, this person, this karmic, extraordinarily gifted, very much anointed, very much powerful. And they're gifted in more than one way. And they haven't always been aware or conscious of these gifts and this anointing. But once they became aware of it, once they woke up to it, they didn't necessarily have the right guidance, the right teaching, but we all have free will. You understand what I'm saying? And so we all make a conscious decision whether to use our gifts, our powers, our abilities for good or for evil, for good or for bad. Okay. Well, this person chose to use their gifts for evil, right? They did a little bit, it worked. They were intrigued. They did a little bit more, it worked some more. They were intrigued. They began to gain abundance and prosperity and even love from their abilities, their gifts. But they got greedy. They got greedy. They got so greedy that they began to tap into the energies of family members and friends, people around them. They began to siphon their energy. They began to try to steal the inheritance of others. And if I'm talking to you, if this message resonates with you, you were a part of this group of people that they began to try to mess with your destiny. They began to try to cause blockages and delays because they were taking it for themselves. And they got away with it for years. So they really thought that they were going to get away with it. And they really built their life, this beautiful, well put together, influential life that they have. They really built it on evil intent. They built it on maliciousness. They built it on lies. Okay. And they really honestly thought that they got away with it. Okay. They didn't think, and I don't see how they didn't think this, because any spiritualist worth their salt knows that, you know, there's balance in everything. Okay. You got to give some to get some. All right. And the natural order of things cannot be disturbed, because if they are, balance will be restored, however that looks. Okay. Anyone knows that when you do a thing, that energy is going to come back around, especially when you're messing with a divine being, especially when you are messing with one of God's chosen. They didn't expect it though. They thought they got away with it. But baby, let me tell you, judgment is about to fall down on them so heavily. And they're going to live the rest of their days out in judgment, karmic judgment, justice, justice. Everything that they gained, they will lose. Their status, their influence, their material wealth, their money, everything that they gained, they will lose. God is going to position you to watch this, but He's also going to position you to where you can't help, because it's in your nature. If I'm talking to you, it's in your nature to want to help. He's going to position you to where you can't help, because truth be told, we ain't always supposed to help people. Sometimes when you help someone, you are interfering with their karma. You're interfering with what God is trying to do in their lives. This time, baby, you're not going to be able to help, but you will be positioned to watch their downfall. You will be positioned to watch their downfall because you were their main target. This person worked not with good energy, not with good spirits. They worked with very maleficent, if that's the word. I don't know if that's the word, if I'm saying it right. Maleficent, very evil energy, very negative energy. They worked with this kind of energy in order to obtain these things. How many of y'all know that God, not only does God bless, but the enemy blesses as well? How many of y'all know that? So every time y'all see people being blessed and it looks like they're making it, how many of y'all know that them blessings ain't all the time coming from the Most High? Did y'all know that? Okay. So this person is the prime example for that. They've worked with these very not so good energies for a long time. But when you work with these energies, you have to continue to work for them. You have to continue to do what it is they want you to do. You can't, you know what I mean? One day want to take the moral high road. And the moment you don't do what they want you to do, the moment you don't move how they want you to move, the moment you don't give them what it is that they want, guess what? They will work against you. And that's what this person, that's part of what this person is dealing with. Them spirits done turned against them, and God is getting to go. It's God's turn now. It's your spirit team's turn now. It's your ancestors' turn now. So don't fret, beloved, over people who seem to do evil but seem to be rewarded for doing that evil. Truth be told, some people are rewarded for doing evil, but they are rewarded not by the Most High God. They are rewarded by, the energies of the spirits of this world. But just as easily as they are rewarded, those things can be taken away. And this person, if they have not already begun to experience a fall from grace, they will soon experience a fall from grace. And not only will they lose everything that they have gained, there will be exposure. They will be exposed. Their character will be exposed. Yeah. Someone's going to turn against them. Someone who knows where the bodies are buried. Someone who knows secrets is going to turn against them. So yeah, there will be no rest for the wicked. Y'all know that's one of my favorite sayings. There will be no rest for the wicked. The same way they disturbed your peace and interrupted your peace, their peace is about to be disturbed. Okay? All right, y'all. That's all I got. Ain't got no more until next time. Y'all be blessed. Stay prayed up. Keep your protection up. And remain vigilant at all times. Peace and blessings.